Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, as we get things going this season, it's pitching that has to be key if this team's going to have success.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Castilla gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
200 strikeouts on the season last year. That's not an easy thing to do. You definitely consider this guy a strikeout pitcher, and if he brings the same stuff that he had last year into this new season, we could see more than 200 strikeouts 2 years in a row.
Now at the plate, Aaron Newcomb, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Pete Lopez.
Stepping into the box, Pete Lopez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Castilla has racked up over 1,300 innings on the major league mound, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Castilla has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
One out, nobody on. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And Philadelphia's into the hit column for the first time this year.
Batting third, the second baseman, Fernando Reyes.
At the plate now, Fernando Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
A 1-1 is swung on and missed. A good off-speed pitch.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
the left field.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
To the plate now, Edgar Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That misses 2-0.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit too.
Three and 0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher, I'm not saying complain about a particular pitch, but he's not the guy that's going to get mad and throw somebody and give him the boot just because a guy doesn't like a pitch or a pitcher thinks that a pitch is a strike and they call it a ball. He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks and that walk. First innings are often some of the toughest for a starting pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Looking at his career totals, Garcia comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Here comes the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Lopez on third, Reyes at second, Ramirez at first, one gone. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Full count, 3-2. And the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner towards first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. One run scores. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, one of the things you want to do, Nero, is strike early, and they've done just that with a big hit driving in two.
Yeah, Dan, great to grab an early lead right there, especially when you can throw up a crooked number for your pitcher.
Into the box, Carmen Oliveros. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Philadelphia is on top, 2-0. Luis Quintero is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Stepping in, Estevan Rincon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Standing in now, Derek Saul. As he'll take a look at ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. And there's one down now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Preston Moss.
Striding in, Preston Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here it comes, 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, same pitch, till he proves he can lay off of it.
Working for the punch out and the offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gutierrez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Standing in, Aubrey Walters. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Braves strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Now to the plate, Johnny Gutierrez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Rincon is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 8, the catcher, Barry Oliver.
Into the box now, Barry Oliver. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
In now, Luis Quintero. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw won't get him.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
Digging in now, Aaron Newcomb, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Newcomb playing here in his age 31 season. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at bat, Pete Lopez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Phillies leave a couple as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Kenny Levy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Michael Willis.
At the plate, Michael Willis. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Quintero, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now the 2-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Count 2-1.
Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. The 2-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Batting 7.
Stepping in, Stevie Quiroz.
Stevie Quiroz.
Now the pitch. Ball one. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. The 1-2. Misses. Ball two. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Fernando Reyes. First offering on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Edgar Ramirez. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. One out, nobody on. A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Cesar Garcia, coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're up 2-0. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Luke Heese.
The catcher, Luke Heese.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Newcomb has it, and it's a quick out, number one. At the plate, Hector Castilla.
Hector Castilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number two. Stepping up to the plate, Estevan Rincon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-0 on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Carmen Oliveros.
The first baseman, Carmen Oliveros.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And that misses 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The batter, number 35.
So now to the plate, Johnny Gutierrez. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
This is popped up, and no one will get this one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, Barry Oliver. He singled his last time up.
Barry Oliver.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Luis Quintero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's low.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Derek Saul.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right play.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Preston.
At the plate now, Preston Moss, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he lays off again, ball three.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Fouled away. Hard liner to center field. Newcomb is right there, 1 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aubrey Walters.
The first baseman, Aubrey Walters.
He's set and the pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Newcomb. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Nope, outside. Doing out.
Now the 2-0 home. 2 balls and a strike now.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out.
Now batting,
Striding in once again, Pete Lopez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. And there's out number 2. So next to the plate for the Phillies, Fernando Reyes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Kenny Levy, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate, Michael Willis, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Lays off 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The 2-2 one more time. A bouncer up the middle. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box, Stevie Quiroz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. Fouled off. None out, runners at first and second. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Newcomb comes on now, and he has it one down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second
Now
base.
batting, catcher, Luke.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Luke Keese, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Keese, a 6'4" switch hitter. He was a first-round pick back in 2029.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. Little flare out to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Chester Kirk will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramirez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Now batting, Estevan Rincon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Andres Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 17.
Digging in to try it again, Edgar Ramirez. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
All one's the count.
And there's ball one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, the right fielder, Cesar Garcia.
To the plate now, Cesar Garcia. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nope.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22.
Standing in now, Carmen Oliveros. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So coming to the plate, Johnny Gutierrez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Quiroz is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Derek Saul, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, Derek.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
That evens it up 1-1. The pitch. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Richie Nakamura is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. So now to the plate, Preston Moss. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Runners off for second. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Newcomb will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. The next to bat for Atlanta, Aubrey Walters. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-2. Popped him up. Oliver waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kenny Levy. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Kenny Levy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Barry Oliver.
The catcher, Barry Oliver.
First delivery to him on the way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. This one's down to third. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Pedro Portillo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Portillo.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
That's in there, 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Aaron Newcomb is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Pete Lopez is on deck. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moss is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now at the plate, Pete Lopez.
Now third baseman, Pete Lopez.
Here comes the first pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Nick Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready once again, Michael Willis. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes. Stepping in for the Braves, Stevie Quiroz. Now the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
0-2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Luke Keith.
Here's the pitch. Luke Keith is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Fernando Reyes. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's popped up. Saul backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in once again, Edgar Ramirez.
Edgar Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. To first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now digging in and looking for more, Cesar Garcia. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Willis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Darren Kiesler is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 11.
Pedro Varela will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1.
The right fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Estevan Rincon. And that's by him. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. In now, Derek Saul. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Orlando Gonzalez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carmen Oliveros.
The first baseman, Carmen.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Rincon is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Digging in, Johnny Gutierrez.
Johnny Gutierrez.
First delivery to him on the way.
Yep, that ball went out.
One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Rincon is there, 2 down. At the plate, Barry Oliver.
Barry Oliver.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. So a full count now. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. John Albrecht comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 39. John.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Preston Moss. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
A ball and a strike now. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled off. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. The next 3-2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Aubrey Walters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Newcomb is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. So striding in, Kenny Levy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one, and the Phillies move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
A 2-0 finish today. The Phillies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Luis Quintero earns his first win of the season. John Albrecht earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney.